So what's your name?
Durrel.
Durrel? And how long have you been experiencing homelessness for, Durrel?
On and off for about 4 years.
What have been some of the biggest or hardest parts being outside?
The cold, because Denver gets pretty cold. People. Sometimes it's people make the situation worse than what it needs to be. Compassion is really important. People out here, we're already down. So,
Yeah, why step on someone who's already down?
So yeah, I would have to say climate and people.
And are the sweeps still going on like in the winter? Like, are you getting disturbed a lot at night?
Honestly, I'm just like, this is a relatively new experience for me, like right now, and I haven't experienced a sweep, so I couldn't speak intelligently about it.
Okay, well, it's good. So like sleeping outside has been new?
No, I haven't slept outside in the wintertime. I have slept outside in the summertime. So, but yeah, I haven't experienced the sweeps. The police, though, as I've encountered them in Aurora and Denver, aren't bad, the homeless people, at least in my experience, my personal experience. So,
Okay. Have you had an easy time like accessing like help and resources?
depends. Motel vouchers and stuff like that are, that's gold when you're homeless. So that's been a difficult system to navigate for me. But that's still relatively recent, so you can speak to me next week and hey, I've got it all down.
Okay.
But
What's been the hardest part with like accessing resources? 'Cause I know a lot of people are having a hard time getting vouchers and
well,
whatnot.
what happens a lot of times is you go to access resources and they need something from someplace else. So sometimes you run around and looking for help turns into a job because there's so much that needs to be done in order for you to qualify for assistance. So, I would have to say that.
Okay. If you had the ability to like fix the process and make it easier, how would you go about doing that? Or what do you think needs to be done to do that?
I think the federal government needs an emergency housing system, the same way we have an emergency food system. If you're really down and out, you can go to DHS and get emergency food assistance in $250 or whatever's per diem or however they adjust that. You will have that in a couple days, and that can be life. I think the first couple days in homelessness are really crucial. So if you had a federal program, something like that, to where hey, shit went bad, you need a couple days. I think that that would make a huge difference and probably save some lives.
Yeah, definitely would save some lives. What else do you think needs to be done to fix homelessness in terms of like on government level?
On a government level, a lot of funding is put into programs and resources, but a lot of that funding doesn't get actually to the resources. I think if you broke down all the money that the federal government throws into crisis, programs, you'd probably be able to put a lot of people behind, or under roofs. So maybe streamlining the process of some audits, some stuff like that may be helpful.
Yeah, make it more efficient.
Yes.
Yeah, I know with housing vouchers, we're using like software that's been outdated for like decades, and that's yeah. All right. Is there anything else you want to say or talk about or want people to know?
Compassion, man. We're all in this together, and you never know where you will be. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people in America are just a paycheck away or a crisis away from coming to the day center or, great resources like this. And you never know, man. Life is a trip, and I think we need to have compassion for everybody's life experience.